400 days in hardcore Minecraft. In these 100 days, we accomplished so much, like building some of the most dangerous farms yet and becoming very rich. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, give the video a like, and join the Wake Up Clan on Patreon. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy as I attempt to survive 400 days in hardcore Minecraft. Alright, welcome everybody to the next 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. Getting up to 400 days survived here in hardcore Minecraft. To start it all off, let's go ahead and get another at least 100 levels at this raid farm. And there we go, we're at level 600, perfect. Woo! Awesome. Now we can get to other stuff. Woo! Now I know it's tough, but we really need to get this Wither Skeleton Skull farm up and running. And to do that, we're going to need to go up on the Nether roof and break some bedrock and stuff so that we can travel through the Nether easier. So let's get all the materials we'll need to get on the Nether roof, and break the bedrock and all of that. So let's head into the Nether and make a portal on top of the Nether roof. Alright, let's go ahead and get onto the Nether roof. And there we go. Perfect. Woo! We're here. Go ahead and light the area where we came out. Now let's go ahead and link our portal at home to a portal here on the Nether roof. So let's do that. And here we go. Let's go ahead and light it up and see if it links up. Perfect, it does. Amazing. Hello, armadillo. Oh, there's a little armadillo in our farm. Well, now that we're home, let's go ahead and get all the gunpowder that we're going to need for the TNT and all the sand as well, because we're going to try and break the Nether roof to have easier access to our Wither Skeleton Skull farm. So let's go on and head over to our gunpowder farm to AFK for all the gunpowder we'll need. And here we go, let's AFK for some gunpowder. Alright, we've AFK'd here for a while now, let's go see how much gunpowder we have. Awesome, we've got quite a lot of gunpowder in these chests. Perfect. So let's go ahead and gather some of this up and start making some TNT. Let's gather up some more sand. We only got 23, we need just more sand to make some more TNT here. So here we go, collecting up some sand. And with some more sand gathered up, let's go ahead and make some more TNT. Now we've got about a stack and a half, perfect. Bring home some more of this gunpowder so that we can make some more firework rockets as well. So now we have all the resources we need to go ahead and break onto the Nether roof, or break the bedrock on the Nether roof, so let's go do that. Alright, now let's go ahead to the coordinates where we found that Wither Skeleton farm. And here we go, we've spelled out Wither so that we can know where the Wither farm is located at. Now let's build an arrow going to where this farm is. And there we go. Now it's pointed towards this way. Now let's head the rest of the way this way. Alright, now here's the other arrow pointing this way towards where we'll break through the Nether roof. Alright, let's work on breaking this Nether roof now. Just set up a contraption that looks like this. And try it out. See if it worked. Boom, it worked. Wow, look, we already got netherrack. Perfect. Now let's see if this goes down far enough. Looks like it doesn't. So it looks like it doesn't go down all the way, but let's try somewhere around here to see if that will work. Oh, let's try this again. Okay, looks like we broke another piece, but not where we wanted to. And let's keep breaking it till we break through. And here we go, it looks like we made it all the way through the bedrock. Perfect. Go ahead and light that up for now. Okay, now we need to get some ladders to go all the way down over near the first Nether fortress that we found, so that we can get all the Nether bricks we need for this build over here. So let's go get all the ladders we need and break the bedrock roof over at the other Nether fortress. So I say let's go ahead and first break the Nether roof where we need to form our other fortress to gather up all the Nether brick since we're already up here. Let's find those coordinates and break the Nether roof. Let's go ahead and make another arrow over to that place. So now we've built the arrows to where we need to go for the next part. Okay, well here it is. This is where our other Nether portal for the blaze spawner we were at before is located, so let's go ahead and break this Nether roof as well. Alright, now let's break through the Nether roof. And look at that, we broke through the Nether roof here as well. So perfect, let's head home and get all the ladders we're going to need and the potions of invisibility and all of that. Now let's go gather all the materials for this farm we'll need. Alright, let's go ahead and brew these up so that we can have some potions of invisibility. Now we've gotten 15 of these invisibility potions. Let's go ahead and get the rest of the materials. Alright, we're gonna need some cobwebs, so let's go over here. I know exactly where to get some. There's a mine shaft over here. Let's grab it. Alright, we got the cobwebs we need. We got 5 of them. We only need 3. Alright, I'm running out of space in these shulker boxes, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the end again and grab some more shulker shells for some more shulker boxes. Let's go off in search of an end city here. And here we go. We already found an end ship. Perfect. Here we go. We got 1 shulker shell. Perfect. There we go. We got 2 shulker shells. Perfect. Ooh, we got some nice fire protection 4 boots. Protection 3 boots. And there we go. We got 4 shulker shells. Perfect. Let's go ahead and head home. And here's a gateway. Wow, perfect. Flew right in. Woo. And here we go, 2 shulker boxes, perfect. We've got almost all the supplies. Now we gotta grab the nether brick from this fortress over here, and then we can start the build. Alright, here we go. We've created a little tower up here. We could go up and down nice and easy, and gather up all the nether brick that we're gonna need for this build. So let's start collecting up some nether brick. Alright, we got more than enough nether bricks now. Let's head on up. And now we just gotta tunnel all the way down here where we're gonna be building the place. Alright, now we're at the location where we need to be to build this farm. Perfect. Let's go ahead and build it. There we go, we've put the chests here. Perfect. Now we're gonna build these platforms. Here we go. Here we go, we got the platform all done. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and add walls on it. There we go, we got all these walls up. Let's go ahead and put the turtle eggs on here. There we go, we got it all on the corners here. Surround it with walls like this, with this thing open. Let's finish up this little place here. Add these iron bars in here. Now let's get this iron golem in this little cage here. And there we go, I got him in there. Alright, now we got this Alright, now we got this portal built and this iron golem in here. Let's go ahead and write down the coordinates of this. Alright, now that we got this platform done, let's go to the nether roof. Now we're on the nether roof, towering up at the same spot we wrote down before. And here's the killing chamber. Okay, let's go ahead and light this portal up, and then go over to this one. Alright, we put a door on a wall here. Let's go ahead and light this up and go through it. Now let's destroy this one. Alright, here we go. We're in the overworld, we wrote down the coordinates, and now we're towering up to where we need to be. So we've made this portal bridge here. Put some cobwebs on here after lighting that one, and then light this one and go through it. Now let's go ahead and remove the torches. Alright, now let's go ahead and remove all these torches on the platform here. Alright, now that we have it built, let's go ahead and AFK here until they start rolling in. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. There we go, we already got 2 skulls, holy. Alright, we got 4 wither skeleton skulls, which is good enough for now. I'm going to create a storage system for this place. We're going to gather some glass, hoppers, chests, all that. Probably some crafters as well, so we can craft these into bone blocks and coal blocks and things. So we can keep using this farm and have unlimited storage. So now let's gather all the materials we'll need, start smelting up this sand for the storage system we're going to build. We're going to need lots of redstone. So let's get some emeralds and trade for some redstone. Let's go ahead and rename these filler so that I can use them in my item sorter. We went ahead and made some hoppers and chests so we can store all these materials. Alright, we got all the materials we're going to need. So let's go ahead and build this storage system here. Automatic sorter. Alright, now everything should be sorted. So we got all our bones going into here, all our coal going into here, all our wither skeleton skulls in here, and our blaze rods here. Perfect. So let's go ahead and AFK at this farm for a long while now. I just realized that we're going to need a dropper first in order for all the stone swords to burn here. So let's go ahead and make sure we go grab that. Alright, now we have this entire farm set up and automated. Perfect. So we get our blaze rods in here, our wither skeleton skulls in here, our coal filters down into here, gets crafted into blocks and filters down into all these chests down there. And our bones get turned into bone meal and then get turned into bone blocks and filter on all the way down there. It's taken a long while, but we finally got this entire farm automated and set up. So let's go ahead and AFK at it for as long as we can to enjoy the fruits of our labors. Alright, so we did some AFK for I think only about 20 minutes. We got 18 blaze rods, 43 skulls, and let's check our coal and stuff. Ooh, 3.5 blocks of coal and a whole bunch of bone blocks. The thing I realized is that these bones are being crafted into bone meal faster than this is crafting them into bone blocks. So it just ended up spitting it out all over the place. So I'm trying to think of a way to make this work without that happening. So after some thought, I'm thinking the only way to make this work is to take this away and make another one of these clocks instead. So let's go ahead and get the materials from our house. Alright, we got our repeaters, let's head on back. Alright, well it's pretty loud down here, I turned down the volume a bit, but this is what I came up with. We had the problem of this creating bone meal far too quickly, and so it would overload this chest and start spitting it out all over the place and make a huge mess. And the reason it was happening is because this crafter wasn't able to keep up crafting fast enough to meet the supply that this was giving it. So what this does, it slows down this bone meal production so that this crafter has time to craft the blocks without this chest here overloading. So it looks a little messy, it's because it's my own creation and I'm trying to learn redstone on my own, but I'm quite proud of how it all works. So now everything should work perfectly and things shouldn't overflow or anything like that. Alright, let's do some AFKing now. See how many wither skeleton skulls we can get. Alright, here we go. We've AFK'd for a while now, let's see our results. Got a lot of blaze rods, perfect. Over 2 stacks of wither skeleton skulls, that's amazing. Over 2 rows of bone blocks, an entire row of blocks of coal. That's awesome. So we've gathered up our wither skeleton skulls. Now let's work on our next project, and that is to make a wither farm for nether stars. Alright, and for this nether star farm, we're gonna need a whole bunch of this sand, so let's go ahead and get to gathering it up. Alright, now we've filled up a couple of our shulkers and our inventory with soul sand and soul soil, so let's go ahead and use it for materials for our nether star farm. Alright, here we go, back home. Alright, so we got a perfectly automatic wither skeleton skull farm with an amazing auto sorter, but now that we have the skulls, I want to be able to turn that into nether stars, and I want to be able to do that quickly. So I want to make a nether star farm, and in order to do that, we're going to have to do it in the end. So let's gather all the materials we're going to need, and then head over to the end and start building it. Alright, here we go. We got all the materials we need for this farm in these shulker boxes. Let's go ahead and gather them up and go build it. Alright, let's head on into the end. Alright, we made it to the end portal on the end island. Let's go ahead and dig out a big old room here to make the farm fit. Alright, here we go. We got the whole place carved out in a 15 by 15 by 5. Perfect. Alright, let's do 4 temporary blocks here. Place a chest here. And then connect 3 hoppers up here. Let's put walls around here. Alright, let's get rid of these 3 here. And then we put this on here. And then a minecart hopper on top. Get rid of the rail. Alright, push this block in here. Get rid of this and this. Alright, now let's place these minecarts on here. 24 of them. Alright, we got all 24 minecarts right there. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Put 3 dispensers right here. Put an observer here. Pistons like this. Go ahead and put 2 building blocks here. Place a little structure thingy like this. Pistons like this. And place 3 blocks right here. And then put our 3 rails right here. And then put our 3 powered rails right here. Add a building block on either side. Put a lever right there. Place a dropper right here. Put a sticky piston right here. And then an observer here. And then put an observer right here. Put 2 building blocks under here. 2 repeaters into there. Put redstone dust like this. Put blocks like this. Put blocks like this. Make a little staircase like this. And then 2 more blocks like that. Put a repeater like this. And put redstone up here. And then 2 repeaters like this. And then 4 blocks like this. Block behind this guy. Lay down some redstone dust onto these. Put 3 blocks like this, made of glass, so that these signals can still go down there. Now I'll put some redstone dust and a repeater right here with set to 4 ticks. And connect up this redstone here. Here we go. Place a trapdoor right here. And a sign here and here. Now a minecart on these powered rails here. Now a building block like this. And a sticky piston like this. Now an observer right here. And a comparator right here. Now place a block with a button on top. Let's place a hopper into this dropper here. And now we're gonna put a double chest on top of here to put our soul sand in. And now it's done. So now all we need to do is put our soul sand in here and our skulls in these dispensers here. And there we go, we got all our soul sand in here, this double chest up there. Let's go ahead and put these into this dispenser here, in all of the dispensers. And there we go, perfect. Alright, now let's start this up. We just gotta place our soul sand right here, like so. Click on this button, and there we go. Now we've gathered the soul sand it gave us. Turn this on, hop in the cart, and then hold down this button here. Alright, let's see if this works. It does. Okay, there we go. So now we have a perfect wither farm, or another star farm. This is amazing. Now we'll go ahead and AFK here, and see how many we can get. Alright, we got 28 nether stars from that. That's amazing. Whew. Let me check how many more skulls are on the droppers. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. And now I'm just gonna go back and forth between the wither skeleton farm and this farm so that we can get a whole bunch of these nether stars to make a whole bunch of beacons. So it looks like my sorting system got a little bit clogged up because there were too many bones in here. So let's go ahead and fix that up real quick. Alright, I think I got it to where now all of my wither skeleton skulls are filtering into this chest. My excess bones and stuff are in this chest right here. And my coal blocks are coming into this chest here. And then my blaze rods are going into here. And then everything else is being filtered out through here. So all the bones, all the swords, everything else that I don't need is getting tossed into the lava. Because I was just getting way too many bones, and all I really care about are the wither skeleton skulls and blocks of coal. So I'd say that we've fixed up this sorting system very nicely. So let's go ahead and AFK here for a bit longer and get some more wither skeleton skulls. Alright, we've AFK'd for quite a while. Let's see how many we got. Got 7.5 stacks of wither skeleton skulls. That's amazing. Woo! Now let's go ahead and take all these to our nether star farm and get all the nether stars we need. And after AFKing there for a while, let's see how many we got. Wow, we got 2.5 stacks of nether stars. Amazing. Holy cow. Alright, now let's gather up some obsidian so we can make some beacons with these nether stars. Alright, we got an entire inventory of obsidian. That should be enough for right now. Now let's head back home and start making some of these beacons. Alright, let's go ahead and drop off this stuff right here for now, and then go grab as much sand as we can for all of the glass we're gonna need for these beacons. So let's get to collecting some sand. And there we go, we got an inventory full of sand now. Let's go ahead and start smelting it up. Alright, we've got a stack of glass so far. And while we wait for that to continue to smelt up, let's go ahead and start building the base for one of these beacons. Alright, I say we should build the beacon right here. Alright, here we go. That's the structure. Let's go ahead and build 3 beacons here. Ooh, there we go. Head back over here and place them down. Look at that. Oh yeah. Now we have a full beacon giving us all 6 effects. Let's activate it first though. So this one's giving us regeneration and resistance. And look at us. We have all 6 effects at once. Perfect. Woo! Go ahead and make 3 more and build this again somewhere else. Okay, so about right here is where it runs out. So I'd say let's go ahead and build another one right here. Alright, here we go. We got another one built. And there we go. Woo! Now let's activate it. And there we go. We got all the effects right here as well. Perfect. Woo! Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Holy cow. We got a lot of villagers in our breeder. Crazy. Alright, I think I want to build 4 more. One close to my raid farm over there, one close to my gunpowder farm over there, one close to this raid farm right here, and then one closer to my villager breeder over there because it is not covered by this beacon. So let's get to it. First, gotta gather up all the iron we're gonna need from our farm. Start crafting up some of these iron blocks with the iron ingots from our farm. And there we go, we got 4.5 stacks. Let's go ahead and make some more beacons to get all that we're gonna need for these 4. Let's go ahead and clear out a little area here and start building this next beacon here, right next to this mini raid farm where we get our totems. Alright, that's the frame built out. Let's go ahead and put these on here now. Boom. There we go. Now let's go ahead and activate these up. And there we go. That's beacon number 3 with all 6 effects. Perfect. So now I want to build a castle, but I'm just trying to find out the best place to put it. I think I want to put it right in there. I think that would be really cool. So let's get the materials we'll need and start building this castle over here. Alright, so my goal is to be able to just cast this. Let's use cobblestone to cast it all the way down and make this one of the pillars of the front. So let's see how this works. Alright, let's see if this will cast like we want it to. And there we go. Looks like it's falling down. Wow, look at that. Woo, that looks so cool. Let's go underneath it for a second. Wow. That really is amazing. Holy cow. Ah. Alright, let's see if this works. Here we go. Boom! Completely casted. Alright, let's remove the water from the top here. Let's get rid of this top section. Get rid of this long piece in the middle here. And now let's go ahead and patch this up. Take a look what it looks like from out here. Very cool indeed. Now let's go ahead and remove these pieces. And that's what it looks like from afar. Now let's get to building this side here. Alright, let's go ahead and cast this one too. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's remove the lava and put the water on. Take the water off now. And boom, it's all casted. Alright, there we go. That's what it looks like so far. Super cool. Let's remove the stuff on this top here. Let's go ahead and mend up our tools because our shovel is just about dead. Alright, that's all our tools mended up. Perfect. Alright, we removed the top from this. Let's move the stuff on the bottom too. Alright, now let's go ahead and build the connection between these 2 pillars. And there we go, we got both sides and we just got to fill in the rest of it. Alright, here we go, we got the bridge complete. Perfect. Now we're making the bridge. Perfect, look at that. And here we go, there's the start of the bridge. Perfect. Alright, here we go, let's keep doing it. Alright, here's the next section coming along. And there we go, now it's casted. Alright, this is what it looks like. The whole bridge is connected and everything, and now we just gotta remove the debris from it. Let's get to it. And there we go. That is the entirety of it built. Let's go ahead and remove the debris up on top here. Oh, looks like there's a wandering trader here visiting our castle. Hello, sir. What do you have? Sand. Interesting. Sand for emeralds. Does make it renewable, but interesting indeed. Hello, kind sir. I'm gonna leave you with your leads. I think I have enough for now. So we cleared up the back here, and this is just the front wall of the castle. There's gonna be a wall going this way with a pillar going up that way, and same on the other side. But I think in the middle I want to leave it open like a courtyard and have a max beacon right in the middle of it, just smack dab right there. So I'm gonna clear out as much of this as I can so that I can make the land flat in order to make a beacon. So let's get to that. Alright, looks like we have some visitors. Let's take them out. Alright, we got a decent amount of space cleared out here. Let's go ahead and build the beacon to make this process a little bit faster. Now let's go ahead and get all the blocks of iron we'll need for this beacon. Alright, we built the base here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and add the beacons on top. There we go. Let's go ahead and activate them now. And there we go. We got all 6 effects right here. Perfect. Alright, now this is what we've got so far. Our shovel is just about broken, so I think I want a little bit more space, especially in the middle, but I think I might build the rest of the castle into the mountain and just use the natural landscape. Alright, we cleaned some more of that stuff up. Let's go ahead and go to our raid farm to mend up all of our tools. Alright, that's all our tools mended up. Alright, and with that, that's 400 days survived in hardcore Minecraft. We'll see you guys in the next one.